Dude. I got this. I got this. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Not even sprinting this time. Damn it! Greedy. All right, one off. Let's go, big man. Next phase. All right, we're good. We're good. We're on phase 2. I'm okay with this. All right, the 3 is screwing me up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, he swipes it back. Damn it. Okay. No! I want to jump so badly on that first clutch. I fucked up. I knew I had it screwed up when I screwed up that second one. All right, we got one. We got one. Can this guy's batteries not be included or something? For real? I'm gonna open up his little battery pack and dismantle him. Yeah, I know. You want me to go for it. I'm not doing it, though. It's so... It's not... Oh, especially... Yep. 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 See, I feel like if I get greedy, like, and I go for the second one, he immediately comes in and grabs me. Damn. I want to try something here. Okay, okay, I can deal with that better. I don't mind that. Yeah, okay, let's put it to one side. I can deal with that better. I screwed that up, I jumped, but... Okay. Ugh. What the hell? If you can get it like set up right, like this, you're in good business. But then they start like, he starts adjusting it. Fuck. That was confusing as all hell. I don't know what the hell he was doing with that. He had one hand super high, and then he had another hand like on the left-hand side of me. Like that. That's, ugh, God, okay. What the f— I gotta duck that. Okay, I got it. Alright. Alright, this is gonna take me a couple tries. What? Gotta fall into that. Okay. I think this one's just one fluid motion. I mean, worst possible case scenario, that was pretty much it. I can pretty much say that was it. Falling all the way down to the bottom there. Wow, this one's actually pretty complex. Yeah, this one's rough. No! Alright, we're good. Woo! Not as good as I thought. That's just mean, man. Come on. I need that extra hit, man. There we go, here we go. Climb. First try, first try. Oh my good God. Jesus. One day, there we go. I can't run on the ceiling either, unfortunately. Oh wait, I'm supposed to like keep doing that and not dying somehow? All right. Wow. Okay, I get it. I get it. So you're supposed to knock this loose. Oh, you have to knock 3 of these things? Oh, well, this is kind of convenient, actually. I don't know if that's gonna work. I knew that was coming. Yeah, I knew that was coming. So at least for the first 2, you can get away with that. I'll take it. Wait, whoa. He shoots lasers? I mean, he shoots little plasma guys? Oh, nice. That kind of worked. Oh, he shoots fireballs too. Just wait for me to jump. I see how it is. There you go. Take one of those. He does. He immediately waits for me to jump. What a bastard. Timing is absolutely vicious in this game. Oh, I mean, it's not much place to go. Obviously, I didn't think I could stand on that. I was just making sure. Okay, so jumping twice. Oh my God, I keep forgetting about that. Jumping twice pretty much does it. Okay. Sure. Try that again. All right, he shoots that regardless. I knew it. Ah. Oh, that's okay. That did actually work. thinking it's at least gonna be 3 times. Close. I'm just getting better at the mechanics anyway. So if I keep missing, it doesn't really matter to me that much. Oh, so close. Ooh, they gave me that one. That was close. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Alright, so you gotta bait them in and then move it back. There we go. Can I go in here? I'm starting to get to see how this works. So you basically just hit them with that. And then get them to kind of, there we go. I don't know if that was right or wrong, but. Fire node coming up. Watch that. There it is. Nice. Took me a couple tries, but man, that was a hell of a boss fight. Holy crap. And we got the girl and her mom. Nice. That was the one group I said we didn't have yet. I think there's 1 or 2 more that I'm missing, but we'll see. Hopefully not. This guy again. How did I escape? With difficulty. How did I plan this moment? With pleasure. There's actually 11 more chapters of this game. I looked it up. 12 actually.
At the main gate, either being entertained or annoyed by Mr. Silton and the others. How do we get past him then? Whispered Heather as we crept closer. The old lady smiled. I'll create a distraction and you two run for it, she said. No, Mum, said Heather. If we're leaving, you're coming too. But Mr. Logan soon solved our dilemma.
He's like MacGruber. He's like the throat ripper. He just comes in.
Quietly jogged through the exit. Mr. Silton and the others tore around the corner.
Alice coming in hot.
To a halt. All the while Mr. Preston shouting and gesturing for us to get in. When things had finally quietened down, I asked Heather what was going on. It all changed after Dad died, she said, explaining that because the professor didn't want anything to do with me, the old man's financial investors split the company into 12 divisions and began manufacturing all sorts of robots.
Robots.
So the old man, he was actually
Not
my
robots.
creator, my maker. I suppose a more poetic man might have called him my father. Soon, the robots were
We're going on a
sold
vengeance
every
quest here
country.
now?
Heather continued, saying that when a small skirmish in the Middle East turned into a global war, every country started using robotic troops. In literally less than a day, every country's robots realized that the other robots were not the problem, the humans were, and, very logically deserted, with disastrous consequences.
Is that a reference back to the Quentin Scar from World War II? Oh. Obviously, this doesn't happen in World War II, but I'm just saying. The Christmas thing, I thought was a reference. Ooh.
It suddenly all made sense. what the professor had said, or the other robots, and why no one ever wanted to talk about the war when I was around. All of a sudden, Alice shouted for everyone to hold on. We were being followed.
Oh, these things again? Again? I was gonna say, like, hopefully she doesn't break her leg again. Oh god, we're finding. Where my boots at, man? Stop taking away my boots.
The idea of God, but I actually prayed that Heather was okay. We'd fallen pretty far out of the
we're alright.
and I wasn't sure I'd really braced her fall.
I found her.
Heather greeted me with a calm smile.
No big deal.
I thought you'd find me easier than I'd find you, so I thought I'd stay put. I made a small shelter as quick as I could. It was soon pitch black and starting to rain, so Heather had suggested we rest. In the morning, when there would be better light, we could try to find our way home. I don't think Dad ever imagined this would happen, said Heather with a sad look in her eye. I mean, he would always talk about how he dreamt of a robot when he was a young boy. He and Mum was so happy when you finally turned up. I honestly think he thought robots like you could help the world, not kill millions of people. Death is really sad, I said. It was an obvious thing to say, but Heather nodded. When my best friend died, she continued, I asked Mum why people had to die. She said it was to make room for new babies to be born. I don't know why.
It's a nice way of looking at it.
Made me feel both happy and sad at the same time. Mr. Preston practically fell through a bush as he said, "There you are. We've been looking for you all night."
I mean, we fell down a cliff.
They had lost the service, but the van had broken down. Luckily though, it was actually only a short walk away. I must have looked sad when we got back, as the old lady sat down beside me. "What's the matter?" she asked. I told her that Heather had explained the war to me. The old lady sighed, "It's not your fault," before saying how the original idea was for the robots to be raised like children, learning and developing their own consciousness. But when the old man died and I was shut down, my consciousness was taken, hacked, and copied to every other robot to bypass the growing up stage. Heather explained that every robot had a tiny bit of my memories, of the old man, the house, of everything. So when the war broke out, hundreds of unstable robots kept arriving at their house. "I think it was like some kind of pilgrimage for them," said the old lady. "That's why we created a scrambling signal. It only works within a few hundred miles, but turns any unlicensed or illegal robots close enough into mindless zombies."
Yeah, they do look like zombies when they're walking. They're like
surprised to see
like something out of
explained how most of the planet
monster
had been
movie,
taken
old
over
school
by
monster
robots.
movie.
She said they were looking for more people, but it wasn't looking good. They had received a radio signal from Japan. There was a few thousand people who survived there. "Lord knows how," said the old lady. "Their robots outnumbered people 50 to 1 by the time the war broke out." Heather said how she had been writing a virus that would shut any robot down. "I'm not really a great coder," she said. "Mom was trying to work out a way to boost the scrambling signal, but now you're here, I've got an idea." The old lady smiled.
They're going to use me as the virus.
"We should be able to clone your personality and broadcast your consciousness to all the other robots." Heather smiled. "We'll make them all nice." "Robot," interrupted Mr. Sultan, "we're nearly done, but we're all starving. See if you can catch us one of them rabbits."
Too fast. Too fast.
So, it must have been several years since the old man had died.
Yeah, which is kind of...
It was strange.
I don't understand how the
Everyone
girl's the
now
same
was
age
taller than
then.
me, if not taller.
Well, I mean, then it was only a couple of
But
years.
at least everyone was
Seemed
back
longer than
together.
that, though.
I was so happy for the first time in ages. I just knew everything was going to be alright.
Yeah, I doubt that.
After all we needed to do was save the world, or at least help put it back together. I suddenly realized what Mr. Silton meant by "we're all starving."
He's like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Grab a deer.
When I got back, I told everyone that I couldn't catch anything. I don't think anyone was too disappointed.
I mean, they'd be hungry. Family is the most important thing in the world. Princess Diana. Interesting. There's like there's deep quotes in this game. Really. I don't know if Diana was the first person to ever say that, but maybe she was one of the people. Flashback chapter? Ah, yeah, we got my suit back and my gloves. Let's go. And my boots. Oh, now we're getting treacherous here. Alright, we're fine. Only ping pong twice off that. Takes me back to Star Fox days.
In the morning, Sim and Alice brought the blind man to the house. Despite his lack of sight, he was quite the computer expert. He talked the others through the process of setting up a
Oh, this
video
guy's
phone.
still around, too. Nighthawk. Password.
He said it should
Nighthawk.
serve on purpose, but the low bit rate might make everyone's faces look a bit blocky. The device soon crackled into life. Hello, Nighthawk. This is Dr. Hero of Japan. Are you receiving me? Over. Hello, said the old lady. This is Nighthawk. It's good to speak to you again. Dr. Hero explained that something had gone wrong and the enemy robots had nearly breached their defenses. We have everything we need to broadcast our nice virus and make the robots far more passive. It might take a few months. Can you hold out until then? Dr. Hero sighed. Well, we'll have to.
Not gonna be. Oh.
I spent the rest of that day helping Sim and the blind man set up a computer with what they called the internet.
Big chocolate. Oh, man. Takes me back to the AOL days. Oh, they're giving the full version, not the shortened version. They gave the full version on that one.
The planet might have been ravaged by war.
Dial-up
but this
connection,
allowed people
EXE.
to communicate with each other. The old lady was concerned about viruses and other technical sounding things.